Hi there. Welcome, viewers. Welcome to my views and news. Welcome to this live chat session. I am back. Yesterday, I was not feeling well, so I could not host a live chat session. Otherwise, I'm trying. We should have a daily live chat session as we used to do before my surgery. Uh, Three new stories in this live chat for you. I'll speak on three topics. Firstly, Oromo Liberation Army Ola Chief Humsa Dereba, known as Jelmaro. Where is he? Where was he? I remember that when talks between the Ola and Ethiopian government collapsed in Tanzania in November last year. Since then, some viewers have been asking questions about the whereabouts of Kumsa Dereba. Why? Because Kumsa Dereba represented Ola in talks held in Tanzania. And people were asking questions about the whereabouts of Ola Chief. They wanted to know whether Kumsa Dereba had returned to Ethiopia or not. And I always said that I did not have any verified information. Today, I have received verified information which I want to share with you. Secondly, Fano groups are sharing pictures of an Ethiopian military colonel. Has this colonel joined Fano groups? Thirdly, Somalia Somaliland tensions boiling. Another death in Somalia of a man from Somaliland. Third high profile death. And Somalia today spoke, the Somali media today spoke about the incident involving a collision like incident narrowly avoided between an Ethiopian plane and a plane from Qatar. Directions were passed by Mogadishu based air traffic controller. What is Somalia saying? Details for you in this video. First, let me welcome the participants who have joined this live chat today. Magnetism is the first one who commented today. Warm welcome to you, Magnetism. Michael Kidane says hi, Sajid. Duga Ilman says what a good news. Welcome. He's welcoming Jilmaro. Hussein Shinda says hello. Peace and Love is the first member who has joined today. Welcome, Peace and Love. Says, how are you doing health wise, Mr. Sajid? I'm recovering day by day. Gradually, I'm recovering, but it will take some time. But I'm trying to ensure I do 3 to 4 videos a day, live chat as well. So, okay, we can view. I just out of the surgery. Sometimes I feel the pressure, the impact of the work as well. Otherwise, I'm fine. Gradually recovering. Thank you. Peace and love. Samuel Falege joined too. Peace and Love is the member. You can see a badge next to the name Peace and Love. These badges are assigned to the members who have become members, not subscribers. If you want to be a member, you can click the link given in description section of this live chat session, description section of each and every video uploaded to my views on news. PD recovery for you, says Duga Elma Waka. Thank you, Duga. Now let me start, viewers. We'll keep this live chat a little short. Komsa Dereba. Talks between the Ola and Ethiopian government came to an end in November. I think it was the third week of November 2023, end of third week of November, or it was start of fourth week of November when Both sides formally announced the collapse of talks. The talks ended, second round of talks ended without any headway. And we know that surprisingly, that round of talks from Ola was represented by Dereba himself. I think his deputy was there too, Gamacho Boy. And back then we said that Dereba's move to go out of Oromia was a bold move. Will he able to return or not? It seems it took him more than 2 months to return to Ethiopia. People kept asking questions about Komsa Dereba's whereabouts. They wanted to ensure if Komsa Dereba had returned to Romi or not. And I always said that we're verifying. Now, today I got verification. Mulki joined to Mulki Zorio says, hi all. Welcome, Mulki. So today I was able to confirm that Komsa Dereba is back. 10 years ago says, which Ola Chief? One only, Komsa Dereba. Main Ola is led by Komsa Dereba. Pikadu Abdisa group is a small one. Main group in Romania is Ola of Komsa Dereba. So almost a week ago, you can say, last week, Jelmaro Komsa Dereba returned to Europe. That is what I've been able to confirm today. Now, where was he? Where did he stay in the last 3 months? Why is that Ethiopian government could not arrest him? I remember Ethiopian government arrested Gobade Sisse from Djibouti. If you remember, Gobade Sisse, Ethiopian journalist, was brought from Djibouti. He was charged with overthrowing the government. I think he's in prison. Komsa Dereba stayed out of Ethiopia for 3 months, around 3 months, and then he safely made it back to his stronghold, Oromia, Vallega, reportedly. Now, what I have learned is that Komsa was protected. He was in touch with those who took him out of Oromia for talks in Tanzania. Western diplomats, especially American diplomats, gave assurance to Komsa Dereba about his safety and security. That is why he agreed to leave Valaga and to participate in talks. And the most part of the last 3 months, I think he spent in Kenya uh, and some other countries too, by the way. I I wouldn't say most part, but part of the last 3 months he spent in Kenya. Tanzania, obviously, because he attended talks in Tanzania. He stayed in more than one country, and Western diplomats, American diplomats were continuously in touch with him. They ensured his safe return to Ethiopia. Why? Because even if Komsa Dereba is arrested or he's killed, it does not mean that the resistance movement in Romania will come to an end. No, it won't come to an end. Rather, if government violates its commitment and arrests Komsa Dereba, it could lead to more sympathy and support for the Oromo Liberation Army. That is why government did not try to arrest. But when Komsa Dereba was in Tanzania, he was told, he and Gamacho Boy were warned that there could be some assassination squads sent by Ethiopian government in Tanzania. So he was very careful. I think guarantors played a role. Western players played a role, and they ensured safe return of Komsa Dereba Jelmaro to the Oromia region of Ethiopia. Now, second news story, viewers, is about a colonel who has joined Fano. groups, according to Fano fighters. Michael Alimu Abate joined to Budji Siyama has managed to join Somalia One Nation, says Salam to Mulki only, because Mulki is Somalia, I think. Somali One Nation, salam to you as well. Jafar Jamal joined a little bit late. Yes, a little Jafar. Now, second news story about the Fano groups. People commenting in comment section of videos saying, Sajid, you're not reporting about Fano's losses. Well, I'll report, rest assured. But it takes time to confirm things. I did a video this morning about Fano. Hopefully, tomorrow in the morning, I'll do another video. Both sides making tall claims, but we need to verify everything. Verification is very difficult. No internet in most areas where fighting is ongoing, no mobile network service, mobile services available. It's very difficult. So that is why let me take my time. Tomorrow I'll do a video, hopefully in the morning. Uh, Abdi says hi. Klaus new joined to welcome Klaus. Second news story about Amhara Fano fighters. They have shared today pictures of an Ethiopian military colonel whose name is Colonel Abe. And they say, Fano groups say that the colonel has joined Fano fighters. Uh, if you remember, a few months ago, Fano fighters claimed to have captured a colonel of Ethiopian military. And they captured that colonel in North Showa zone of the Oromia region, I remember. Back then, we saw pictures of the colonel too. Now, pictures of the Colonel Abe, uh, it is being claimed that he has joined Fano fighters, Fano groups. Mithiko Dima says, my views and news is my dependable source of information. Thank you, Mithiko. A colonel in the custody of Fano fighters is a POW. If a colonel is captured by Fano fighters, obviously he can be told to say that he has joined Fano and he can do nothing. We don't know if the colonel has really joined Fano fighters or has he been just captured by Fano fighters. We'll have to see. Hopefully, in coming days, we'll be able to confirm that. Dr. Admaso YouTube joined. My brother Yemasgan is back. How are you? Good to see you. How are you feeling? I am back and I miss you, your news so much. It's good to hear from you, Yemasgan. I was worried for you. I discussed your visit of Ethiopia with viewers here as well. Not just about you, but other viewers too, because several viewers of my views and news uh, were visiting Ethiopia, and we received information about several viewers, more than one, that they had been in some problem in Ethiopia. That they were worried for you, so it's good to hear from you. Uh, we have Dr. Admaso YouTube. How are you today? The doctor at Mazo. How you feel? I like your daughter. She's very nice, smart girl. She knows. Thank you, Dr. Admaso. I'm feeling well, getting better. Yes, Sarah is showing interest, commitment. I'm giving her this opportunity to learn about Ethiopia, but the videos she makes under my supervision. I see each and everything she says, she studies. That is how I am ensuring that she understands Ethiopian regional politics with an open mind, without having any bias towards any party, any group, any ethnic group, any religious sect, etc. Obviously, she cannot do lots of videos because of her studies too. But I'm encouraging her. She should continue. Maybe one day she'll be better than me. If an outsider, another foreigner, is interested in learning about Ethiopia, should be welcomed. I think. And people can question her reports. They can raise questions, but question will be raised about the content, not about her doing videos. Uh, Darn E joined too. Welcome, Darn E. Mulki says Sarah is more neutral than you, Sajid. Well, Sarah is, as I said earlier, each and every video of Sarah is recorded under my supervision. Ahmad, I am new and lately following your program, so I like it. Thank you, Ahmad. Tajine Admaso joined to welcome Tajine, says welcome. Uh, let's see how this Fano's claim that a colonel has joined the ranks unfolds. We'll have to wait. Military, by the way, Ethiopian military forgets its people when they are captured. When they're captured by armed groups, military just forgets them. We have not seen any prisoner exchange between Ethiopian military and armed groups. Did not happen between Tigray too, between Tigray and Ethiopian government. So Tigray had thousands of ENDF soldiers as prisoners, but no prisoner exchange happened. Tigray had to release all the ENDF prisoners because Tigray was not in a position to keep them, to host them. So Tigray had to hand them over to some international organizations. Some were freed, some were kept under observation by Ethiopian government. And when these ENDF members taken prisoner by Fan were Ola, we don't see any intensified operations to secure the release of these ENDF members. These armed groups have to be very mobile, so they cannot take these prisoners along. They have to release them in most cases. Like Ola showed a video today. Ola did a video today showing several POWs who are being released by Ola. Maskaram Sega, Sajid Yamaskan is back. Yeah, how are you, Yamaskan? Yes, Yamaskan is back. Let's hope Mooney Mooney is also back because I know at least two, or more than two, who were in Ethiopia. Abdi says, do you understand the clan dynamics in Somaliland? Try to understand that. That how is this Gadavarsi, Isaac, Isa, and other clans, then SSC Khatomo are going to play their roles in this conflict between Somalia and Somaliland, Somalia and Ethiopia. But correct me if I'm wrong, enlighten me, get in touch with me. If you think I'm missing out on something, I respond to each and every email. Whenever people send me emails, I always respond. Now, lastly, we have two news stories from Somalia. Then we'll end this live chat session. Volata Celesti joined. Welcome, Volata. Firstly, another suspicious death in Somalia. We don't know or if it's a pattern, a plan by Somalia's government, or is it a coincidence? Ming Han joined. Welcome, Ming Han. Nandini joined too. Yumaskan says, Sajid, I have talked in person with Zameen Akasi and Masafint. I will contact you in a few hours if what I have talked about. Okay, we'll have this discussion in private. Firstly, Somalia, where some notables from Somaliland are dying, some are being killed. 3 deaths in the past few days, mysterious deaths. Abdi Nasir, a civil aviation engineer, originally from Somaliland, working for Somalia Civil Aviation Authority, was tortured to death in Mogadishu. And Somaliland's government accused Somalia of having killed Abdi Nasir. Then Ahmed Adan, I think, a former member of parliament, again, originally from Somaliland, found dead in Mogadishu at a hotel. What was the cause of death? I think it's under investigation. And today, another Somalia civil aviation official who's from Somaliland uh, has been found dead. His name is Abdi Hassan Abrar. His dead body has also been sent to Somaliland. Now, all types of rumors being shared that he was poisoned. Don't know. We'll have to wait. Uh, but these deaths are sparking a controversy, exacerbating the already volatile situation and tensions boiling between Somalia and Somaliland. Somalia will have to ensure the safety of Somalilanders living in Somalia. And secondly, viewers, Somalia state media today and other news sources reported about what happened between a Qatari and an Ethiopian plane. The two planes were on a collision course when a wrong message was aired by a Mogadishu air traffic controller to Qatari flight to rise, to elevate to 40,000 feet. On 39,000 feet was flying the flight of Ethiopian Airlines. But the Qatari plane had a system in place, installed anti-collision system, which warned the Qatari plane, and the Qatari plane then did not elevate to, it did not comply with the instructions. Now, Somalia's state media today claimed that uh, rumors are being spread. There was no collision, and both planes were around 17 kilometers away from each other. There was no likelihood of any collision. My point is that did Mogadishu-based air traffic controller ask Qatari plane to elevate or not? Message was delivered, reported, but the Qatari plane did not comply with the message. That is why distance was maintained. So Somalia so far is not acknowledging the wrong message aired by Mogadishu-based air traffic controller or some hacker. We don't know. By the way, it's not just a rumor. Several aviation-related websites and experts have confirmed this development because the message was leaked, its audio was leaked in social media. It's not a rumor. You cannot deny that it happened. But this collision was avoided because the Qatari plane had a system installed. It's not propaganda against Somalia. So Somalia will have to investigate this matter. The matter should be investigated. Let's see how this issue ends up. So these are the two news stories which I wanted to share with you from Somalia. Tensions persisting between Somalia and Somaliland, Ethiopia and Somalia, no signs of any de-escalation. It was 26 minutes have passed. I think we should end this live chat session because it becomes a little tiring for me now to speak for more than 30 minutes. Hopefully, we'll have longer chat soon. I talked about Ola in this live chat. Ola Chief Kamsa is back in Ethiopia. For around 3 months, he remained abroad. Then, according to Fano, according to the picture released by Fano, a colonel has joined Fano fighters, a colonel of Ethiopian military. Abdi Qasis says, do news channels invite you as East Africa expert? Well, sometimes channels do contact me, but you know my routine that I work all day, so don't have time to be honest, to appear in interviews and other news outlets. Uh, my latest interview was on another YouTube channel, I think, and even that guy just kept on insisting for 2 months, and I had to take time out. I'm not a big fan of big news outlets, by the way. I want my views on news to deliver impartial information to people. That is what my main objective is. Thank you for watching, viewers. Thank you for becoming member. Yemescan has become a basic level member for 2 months. Welcome, Yemescan. As I said earlier, if you want to be a member, click the link given in description section of this live chat, description section of each and every video. See you tomorrow in the next live chat session. Stay blessed. Bye bye.